OT table and Phaco machine setup. OT table preparation. Role of the running nurse. Trolley will be cleaned with sterile pad soaked in RO water in vertical swipes only. Role of the scrub nurse. PPE, personal protective equipment, sterile gown and gloves. Ensure that the trolley does not touch the walls. Minimum of 1.5 feet gap or with the Phaco machine. Check whether the indicator tape is stuck onto the top of the linen bundle and for the color change. 2 sterile cotton towels should be placed on the trolley one by one. Care should be taken that the sterile towel should not touch any other thing or the draping sister's body. 2 sterile blue papers to be placed on top of the towel. Scrub nurse must change the gloves after setting the trolley before handling sterile things in the bin. Handling the sterile bin. To check whether bin holes are closed on the side of the bin, check the change in color of the class 1 indicator pasted over the bin before opening it. To check the change in color of class 1 and class 5 indicators inside the bin, and these 2 indicators are to be handed over for being stuck in the sterilization register inside the OT. To check for incomplete sterilization like wetness of the towels. While taking instruments from the bin, the hand of the assisting sister should not touch the sides of the bin cloth. Trolley items. Sterile instrument set tray. Only one set at a time should be kept on the trolley, and it consists of one empty set tray, wiper jar, perforated tray for SACS and Phaco instruments, hand drip bottle, and extra instruments tray. Points to remember. Open only one item at a time. Never touch the tip of any instrument. Keep one set tray for one case. Only the surgical trolley's top is sterile, and do not touch the sides of the trolley. Do not touch the back of the coat. Phaco machine setup. Parts of Phaco machine. Front display panel and touch. Coagulation handpiece. Intraoperative task light. Fluidics module. Vitrectomy handpiece. Adjustable instrument tray. Speakers. Connectors for wired foot switch. Standby power switch. Centurion active sentry handpiece. Intrepid AutoSet IOL injector. Infinity nozzle handpiece. Handlebar. Locking caster wheels. Power IV pole and hanger for gravity fluidics. Rotating work surface. Input-output connector panel. AC power cord hanger. Foot switch hanger. Wireless foot switch charging station. Primary AC power switch. Coagulation handpiece connectors. IV stand. Front display panel and touchscreen. Cassette eject button. Fluidics module. Ultrasound and vitrectomy handpiece connector. Audio speaker. Standby power switch. Air filter access door. Data panel. Power module. Equipotential ground connector. IV pole cable connector. Foot switch cable connector. Phaco machine setup. Clean the Phaco machine with sterile pads soaked in RO water. Do not clean the monitor with RO water. Switch on the UPS supply and the Phaco machine switch, which is located at the rear end of the machine. Place 2 sterile cotton towels on the machine tray without physical contact. Place an extra folded towel horizontally over it. Place a sterile blue paper above these cotton towels. The cassette box is unpacked and scrub nurse inserts the cassette onto the machine. Scrub nurse must cover the Phaco machine monitor with a sterile plastic cover. RL is placed in position behind the machine and the tubing is inserted in a sterile manner. Initiate machine priming and tuning steps. Priming. Connect the irrigation and aspiration tube to each other at the plastic tips. Insert the Phaco tip into the handpiece and continue tuning steps. Fill the silicone test chamber completely, cover the chamber over the tip, and place it pointing upwards onto the tray. Tuning. Connect the irrigation and aspiration tubing to handpiece. Irrigation and aspiration handpiece to be fitted with the tip and sleeve. After finishing the Phaco surgeries, the machine should properly be handled. Finally, machine should be safely covered. Thank you.